Let's talk about love. Let's laugh about love. Let's sing about the stars. Let's drive into the night. Let's talk about love. Let's laugh about life.
Hey everyone, so first of all, I just kind of want to point out that yes, my hair is natural again, and that's because, like I said in my past couple videos, I'm trying to keep my hair really healthy for the summer. I'm not doing the 4-week no heat challenge, or is it no heat 4-week? I don't know, it's something like that, but I'm just doing this because I'm trying to be nice to my hair. But today I've got another Kardashian makeup tutorial for you. My very first video was a Kim and Khloe makeup tutorial. But that being my first video, I failed miserably at it. It was just awful. I used like one shade and I didn't even use eyeliner. So yeah, that was kind of a bust. I think the hair tutorial was actually pretty good, but the makeup part was not good. So I thought, you know what, like I should probably do another one and make it a lot better. So this isn't going to, well, this is almost going to be like a brown smoky eye, I guess. But, yeah, let's get started. Let me just clip my bangs back real quick. Okay, so as always, we're going to start by priming our lid. You can use whatever primer you like. Oh, and I'm going to try to not use my BH Cosmetics palette today again. If you've been watching a lot of all my videos lately, you would know that that is my goal, to try to use other products for a while, because I've used that all the time. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with this palette. So this is by L'Oreal, and it's in Rose, it's 506 Rose Fields. So we're going to start off with this shade here. It's a really dark brown, and we're just going to place that all over our lid. I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush. It's eyes, lips, and face, and it just says eyeshadow brush on it. So we're just going to dip our brush into that. Place it all over our lid. And try to make sure that it's just your lid. Try to make sure that you're not spreading it up into your crease or anything, because we're not quite ready to put it into our crease, to do anything with our crease yet. Just create kind of a round oval-y shape. Alright. And then after you've done that, sorry, one sec, I'm going to go to this CoverGirl palette. Looks like this. This is 105, and that's just what it says, 105. It doesn't really give you like a name or anything. So we're gonna use this really shimmery brown here, and we're just gonna lightly brush that all over the lid to give that shimmer effect. And the brush I'm going to be using for this, because we don't really want to pack it on, so I'm not going to use my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use this Clinique brush, and it doesn't really give a name, it just says Clinique on it. And I'm going to use it because it'll just lightly really dust the color over. And this is just on the lid. We're not going up into the crease yet or anything. Okay, and then after you've done that, here, I'm going to move this a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing better. After you've done that, we're going to go to my icing palette, and we're going to use this really dark brown shade here, and that's going to go up into the crease. And we're just gonna use a straight crease brush. I was using my Sonia Cashew crease brush for a while, but I think I said a couple videos ago that I felt that was more like a pencil brush almost. It just wasn't giving it more of a freedom wash shape. It was more like, like I said, like a pencil being drawn on. So I'm not gonna use that as a crease brush anymore. Hey, but if I ever need a pencil brush, I guess that's when I can use it. But anyways, we're gonna take that to our crease. Oh, and by the way, guys, I already have my foundation and moisturizer on and everything like I always do. For a while, I used to show you guys, like, I would say, okay, now put your foundation on and stuff. But I feel like you guys don't really need to know, like, what I use because your skin tones are probably different than mine and you're going to want to use your own foundation, so. But yeah, just so you know, apply your regular foundation, moisturizer, concealer, all that jazz. Okay, so after we've done that, so for the eyeshadow portion, basically, I guess, that's all we're going to be doing because now we're going to move into eyeliner. Okay, so I'm going to go to my NYC eyeshadow palette and bear with me for a moment. This is 819A Lexington Luxury. Looks like this. And this is actually a black shade here. I didn't know if you guys were able to see because it looks kind of faded out. But we're going to take that black shade and we're going to take an eyeliner brush and we're going to dip into that black and run a winged shape eyeliner on our upper and lower lash line. And then we'll take a pencil liner and perfect that shape. So yeah, just use an eyeliner brush. And just lightly run that over. Okay, and then do the same to your lower lash line. I'm just going to use the smaller eyeliner type brush now to run it under my lower lash line. I know it looks really harsh, but we're going to blend it out, so not to worry. Because, yeah, that does look really, really harsh. But, so I'm going to use my eyeshadow brush to just blend it. Okay. And then after you've done that, then you can go to a real eyeliner. And I'm going to line my upper lash line and just leave the lower lash line how it is. But if you want to line your lower lash line too, be my guest. And just fix any smeared edges. Sorry, I'm just blending that a little bit more because it's really, really, really harsh. Okay. So after we've done that, now we're gonna add mascara. I'm just using Day to Night by Rimmel London. You can use your favorite mascara though. Oh, and like with my Nicki Minaj tutorial, I do recommend using false lashes, but because it's obvious that they have false lashes on, and I know that they do use them, but I don't have any right now. So yeah, but if you want to go all out and do the full real Kardashian look, false eyelashes would be a good idea. But for now, this is okay. Alright, so here, let me just zoom in a bit so that way you can see what it looks like. After you've applied your mascara, we're going to go back to our face. So I'm using an Eyes, Lips, and Face powder brush, but it's more of a flat-topped. How do I even describe what shape this is? Cone-shaped, I guess, almost. And I'm going to go to my Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearl Light Bronze Pearl. On the very edges, you can see what hasn't been tapped into, but the Kardashians, or Khloe in particular at least, has always got this really pretty glow on her face, so using this will just really give us that glow. And this brush is really soft. I mean, it was kind of random, but yeah, let me just point out that when I started using this brush, or every time I use it, I guess, I'm always just like, oh my gosh. It literally feels like having your face massaged. Whoa. I hope that hasn't been sticking up the whole video. That's embarrassing. I'm going to try to get a new one of these soon because I love this and it's just been tapped into so much that it obviously needs to be replaced. Okay, so after you've bronzed up your face, so Khloe tends to have a really faint, like, blush glow. So I'm using Eyes, Lips, and Face, and it's an all-over color stick, but it's in, I believe, golden. So it's in Golden Peach. This. And we're just gonna smile to find the apples of our cheeks. Put some on, and then use your fingers to rub it in. I don't know how well this shall show up on camera, but in person it doesn't give you too much of that harsh, like, oh hey, it's obvious I'm wearing blush type look. It's just kind of like a very faint, natural glow. Oh, why does this always happen? Okay. Okay, so then last but not least, for lips, this lipstick is Color Design. It's Vintage Rose. So it looks like this. There you can see the color a lot better. And I'm just gonna rub this all over. My lips, by the way. If you didn't realize that. All right. Let me unpin my hair and adjust my bangs. Sorry, I made that face because my clip, it was like sitting like this, so like kind of like a balance beam on my vanity, and it just started like wiggling, and it was making this really odd noise. So that's why I was like, because I was trying to figure out what that was, but you guys it was probably too faint of a sound for you to hear, but whatever. All right, so this is the look. I feel like I did a lot better job than I did last time. I think last time was just, I was very inexperienced and it was just not good. But I feel like this time I really did a much better job and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I hope you liked this tutorial. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.